Dominic is Hidden Face. I'm back out here. I said I would try. When I say I'll try, I do that. It might be about 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3:04 in the morning. But yeah, I'm back out here. Because I told you to try to come back out here. And I like to keep my word. When I say I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep trying. I do this for my fan base. I do this for the people who care about me. I do this for the people that I love. And I don't quit. I don't give up. Do you know how hard that is? It's hard to not think about it. It's hard for it to not cross my mind. But I can't because I love you guys. And I've learned a lot from going to the other channels that I go to. And I love my wife. I wouldn't want to hurt anybody. That's not my goal. My goal is not to quit either. You write down your goals at night. Well, my goal every night is to keep trying. And my goal every day is to try to have a better day the next day. So if I don't have a good day right now, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll sleep when I can finally sleep. And then maybe in a few hours, things will get better when I have my therapy. I have therapy in the morning, and I'm excited about it. I love therapy. My therapist is amazing. She helps me out a lot. And then right after that, my wife has therapy with the same therapist. I have therapy at 11 a.m. She has therapy at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. The therapy really helps us out. Just like when I go to the other channel that I go to, and I go to live streams with people that teach me things that's helpful. When I see Mental Health Mondays, those are helpful. I wish that video on bullying would be made. I hope that video does come out. The video on bullying, I don't know when or if it'll ever come out. I don't know. It's, something you still want to do. My friend, I don't know if you still feel comfortable doing that, but, being bullied hurts. And I can't pretend that it doesn't, but I'm not gonna sit there and be slapped around by words that might hurt for a little while. And they sting. And words do stick with you. Sometimes you'd rather be punched in the gut than hear certain words from people. But I promise you, you're not gonna scare me off YouTube by bullying me around and calling me names. You can tell me that I'm useless. You can tell me that I help no one. You can tell me I'm a failure. You can tell me I suck. It's okay. You can say whatever you want. Because that's just your opinion of me. Your opinion doesn't really matter to me. Does it hurt? Sure. No one wants to be told they suck. Nobody wants to be told they're no good at doing what they do on YouTube. You know, I don't like to believe that I make no impact on people. Whatever though, like, I hope I do my share of helping people. I like to help people. I love people, and without people, you know, without the people that are bullying me, without the people that are putting obstacles in my way, without the people that are criticizing me, life would be too easy. You want to say stuff to me? It's cool. I don't like when you say stuff about my friends. That'll bother me way more. So, I mean, don't cross that path with me, and you'll be fine. I can handle words. They sting. They go away in due time. Kinda. In a way. In a way, they stick with you to your heart, but you can't believe everything you're told. You can't believe your every name that people call you. You know, told you. They have this song out that I told you about. Hand in my face, push to the ground. Humanity gauge, united by fear. Something I cannot forgive. But I do. I forgive. I don't hold grudges. I'm not angry. I'm not an angry person. So I have no time to waste when it comes to being mad. I don't like to be mad. I don't like to hurt. I don't like to hurt. I don't like to hurt people. So if you want to come in my room and waste time with me and hang out, that's cool. But don't like waste your own time bullying me or being mean or saying mean things to me. Because you're pretty much just going to get ignored. That'll suck for you. Because you'll be talking to yourself. Which I pretty much have been doing for the last couple of days on my YouTube channel. Been talking to myself. Because a lot of people don't like to come in the room. And maybe sometimes to them I don't make much sense. But I make sense to me. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So maybe I don't make sense to myself right now. Maybe I'm just ranting about nothing. But I'm going to tell you, like, some silly stuff that I did see. And it was on YouTube. And I don't know if it was a joke. I don't know if it was a serious video. You know, this girl's been banned a couple times off YouTube and then gone other people's channels and tried to find ways to say more negative things. But I'm not even kidding you. This is like no joke. This girl absolutely, positively just saying happy birthday to frickin' Hitler. She sang happy birthday to Hitler. She said Hitler is actually a good man. She said Hitler is not evil and mean. You do remember the fact that he killed, 60,000 like Jewish people? Like, you remember the Holocaust, yes? Um, he was a good man, right? He was a good leader. Um, this girl was using the N word and saying how lazy the people are out there that are, like, stealing jobs, the white people's jobs, and telling the N-word people to stick to their own jobs and pick cotton. And she wore freaking foil on her head and did another Hitler video. I don't know if this girl was messing around, but oh my god, this is crazy. She had foil on her friggin' head. I mean, happy birthday to Hitler, and he wasn't evil at all. And then she tried to get people to play a game. How to spot a Jew. Talking about, like, oh well, they have distinctive voices. Okay. They have distinct voices, and she's talking about how they have naturally curly hair, like, you know, from day one when they have hair that comes in naturally curly. She was talking about when they're born and they're babies, they're usually a lot more yellow and a lot smaller than most babies. She's playing games on how to spot the Jew so we can avoid Jewish people. I mean, then she did the babies so we could just, like, you know, avoid the babies too. Girl, you crazy. She was banned from YouTube supposedly, and I know that she's gotten on other people's YouTubes and tried many times to come out here and just be a racist little bratty, I think, teenage girl. I don't even know. But oh my gosh, it has to have been the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. Like, that is terrible. You're teaching people how to spot Jewish people so you can avoid them. And then you want us to avoid Jewish babies. See, I'm a guy, so I can't ever hurt or hit a girl. Nor would I. But what I need to do is get another girl, talk to that girl about her, and get some girl to slap the shit out of that girl. That girl needs some sense knocked into her. She sounded freaking dumb. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, if you would have heard the things she was saying, using the N word like it was nothing. And it's happy birthday to Hitler. And she had swastika cupcakes with Hitler's poster on the wall while she was singing this. Are you freaking kidding me? I, I can't, like, like, put up all these people, like, pictures of people. Guess which one is the Jewish guy? Guess which one is the Jewish girl? You know how to really spot a Jew. Oh girl, no, I was done. Ouch. I play that game. People are gonna think I'm racist, and like, no, girl. I mean, you thought Poppy was weird. If you don't know who Poppy is, and you think she's weird, Try the most racist girl on YouTube. I don't know the damn girl's name. I don't want to know the damn girl's name. But oh my god. It was, oh no. Did I cry? Oh jeez. And then Poppy's out there making more videos talking about, oh no, no, stay away, you're too close. And just saying no. And then just like dancing to, I want to dance with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Done. And she's gone. So the racist girl's lost her mind. Poppy's lost her mind. And all this hatred going around in the world. Oh my gosh, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Just like I don't get the fact, why the frick am I on YouTube at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about these silly people? And then Titanic Sinclair gonna come out and bully people, and other people are asking him to do it. Do it in Japanese, do it in Chinese, do it in Russian. Are you kidding me? Because you want a t-shirt that says Titanic Sinclair was mean to me on Twitter? I wouldn't even blow my nose on that shirt. I wouldn't even go anywhere near that shirt with a 10-foot pole. Titanic Sinclair has been a pain in my ass. He's been a pain in Repzilla's ass. He's been a pain in a lot of people that I knew's ass. He's a pain in the ass. Repzilla, you're a pain in the ass. Not Repzilla. Oh my gosh, dude. No, you're not. Repzilla, that was not the right name. I'm so sorry, bro. Repzilla, you are not a pain in the ass. Titanic Sinclair, you're a pain in the ass. Repzilla, you were the wrong name. So sorry, bro. Did not mean to say that. Now, Repzilla is actually really cool. Repzilla's been my friend for a long time. You know. But Titanic Sinclair turned to how nobody likes me and nobody likes Mars Argo anymore, and everyone's a fan of Poppy, and everybody should bow down to Poppy. I invested my time in Poppy before I knew she was a little brat. She's just this little blonde brat. Comes out here and thinks she's funny, mocking other people and thinking she's cool. Ain't nobody got time for that. But that's just crazy. Then they do thinks she can get me off YouTube, and he thinks he can get rid of my channel. Good luck, son. You can't get rid of my channel, dude. There's nothing you can do. Titanic Sinclair can do nothing to me. Titanic Sinclair can do nothing to Repzilla. Titanic Sinclair can do nothing more to Mars Argo. Team Mars Argo, by the way, absolutely Team Mars Argo. But if I told you guys I'd come back out here, and I appreciate the views that I got and the like that I got, and I think that was really, really cool. It's after 3 in the morning, so I'm probably gonna. Well, Cookie, it is my friend Cookie. I was just no, I'm not leaving. Cookie, how are you? Why are we all both up at 3 in the morning? I don't know. Cookie. See now my night. See this is what makes my night. That is my player right there. Um, you don't know. I thought you were trying to get some sleep. You having a rough night, like you're tossing and turning, trying to sleep. Hope not. Like I hope you're not having a hard time trying to sleep. I hope I'm not being a pain in your ass. You know, because I accidentally said my friend Robzilla was a pain in the ass, but I meant this guy Titanic Sinclair. He's a pain in my ass. Because like, he's telling me, oh, I should get my YouTube channel shut down, and like, because I know too much about him and his real name. I'm not gonna say like I can say Corey or Michael Mixer because everybody does. I'm not gonna. That's his show. Is his deal. I'm not gonna ruin Poppy's thing. I'm not gonna ruin his thing. I'm not vindictive like that, you know. Um, uh, why we just start? Why are they trying to shut it down? Why are they trying to shut it down? Because I've mentioned his girl Poppy. Because I've mentioned how he's hit Mars Argo. Because they're in a court thing right now, and you know, he hit Mars Argo, I guess, in the face, and it was on TMZ, and he broke in her house, shattered the windows, threw stuff at her, punched her in the face. There's a whole thing on it on TMZ, and you know, just because people called him out on it and said that he's a girl beater, he gets so whiny and like babyish, but he is. He's a girl beater, and there's nothing cool about a girl beater. I don't believe in girl beaters at all. I can forgive things, but like that's something I'll never understand. And like if that person feels like a man for hitting a girl, there's something seriously wrong. Yeah, that is terrible. It's awful. I don't like that kind of thing, and I don't like what I don't like is when people come out here and they watch my videos and oh well, maybe you shouldn't talk so much about the show and the live streams that you go to because maybe she won't appreciate that and maybe she's gonna find you annoying and maybe that's why she doesn't like to come into your room that often. Here you are. Here you are sitting in here with me talking. And like I've always wanted to like have a minute just to interview you and just to sit with you for a minute. So like I don't want to keep you and waste too much of your time, but like I just want to know how you stay as positive as you do. I want to know how you stay as strong as you do. I, I don't think you take nearly enough time for yourself that you need to take because you're so helpful towards other people and you're such a blessing to other people that, you know, I don't feel like you get enough rest because you're here helping so many of us. And you go through a lot, girl. Like you've been through it and through it. And you know what I mean? I would not compare my life to yours. I would not want to be in your shoes. The only thing that I would want when it comes to you is to be a person like you. I would like to be a person like you. I would like to have the tolerance that you have. You know, you have a lot of tolerance. I mean, you remember how you did the thing when you were telling people about themselves. Well, I'm going to tell you about you, if that's okay with you. I'm going to try to read that because it's long and my eyes suck and my wife is in bed. But after I try to read that, I want to tell you some stuff about you, if that's okay with you. You are a big help, and I love that you help me. And I'm going to have you try to You can write like in caps, and you can write smaller things. I can see them like I can see where it says "of course." So let me tell you a couple of things about you, Cookie. A couple of things about you that I feel. I think you're very giving. I think you're very understanding. You're very caring. I think you're a blessing in disguise. And I think you deserve time to yourself when you need the time to yourself. I think you're selfless. That's what I think. I think you're very selfless. And you said I was resilient, and I looked it up. You are resilient, girl. Like, you. Like, I hope you watched my video from earlier and the video before that. Because I'm trying to do this new motivational speaking thing. And I want to stay positive and whatnot, you know? And I want people to know that they're worth being at you. I was afraid of doing it earlier because I didn't want to trigger anything like because there's some things that you can't do, and it kind of scared me a little bit. Like I know you can't exercise, I know you get your heart going and goes fast, but I just mean you don't have to exercise and do all this running around to stay strong. You know. You don't have to thank me, girl. That's you. It's just who you are, and that's just the type of girl that you are, and that's so. I thank you. That's meaningful to me. But I think you are very charismatic. You're very resilient. You're very kind. You're very outgoing. You're very uh, you know, honest. You're just you're who you are, and you make no apologies for who you are, and that is friggin' awesome. You know what I mean? Like you are an inspiration. And I was watching your video about the blood tonight and everything like that on the stairs and on the wall and everything. And I continue to watch it. Now you're gonna do the nail polish thing. So yeah, I watched your video tonight. I always do that before I go to bed, but then I decided, oh, let me just come out here and because I told the people that I would try to, and if I say that I'm going to try to do something, I try to do it because I don't want to be that guy says, "Oh, I didn't have any time." Like I did. It's 3 in the morning, but I don't sleep that well, so I had time. So I wanted to keep my word. Um, and I can't think of anything negative to say. Like when it comes to you, you're just all around charismatic and sweet and honest, and you have resilience. So I mean, like you fight the good fight. You're a tough cookie. That's why your name's Cookie. I know. I got it. I got you now. I'm on to you, girl. Your name is Cookie because you're a tough cookie. You're a hard cookie to break, and that's awesome. Sorry. Hey, I'm just saying, man, like you are, you know. And and I'm gonna send you all your stuff. I'm just waiting to get some stamps. I need to buy some stamps. I get paid on the 29th, and then I gotta go out and buy some stamps, and then I'll send it to you in your PO box. But I mean, and my wife loves you. You know, she just doesn't want to. She was talking about. I didn't know if you were awake actually, but she was talking about Snapchatting you and whatnot. So I told her, you know, we can do that at some point. But just let you sleep tonight because you said you had to get up really early. I have therapy tomorrow too. I actually have two therapists coming tomorrow and my casework. So I have a busy day too. So, but I don't know if you're doing the live stream tomorrow or today rather, or are you doing it Friday? I'm not sure. But You are a tough cookie. Thank you. I'll let her know that. So like, I will let her know that. Thank you so much. That's you're a sweetheart. Just to interview you, I just wanted to know like how you get the patients that you get, how you just your heart races really fast, and I know like I can see where your chest gets a little bit red when you're scared or you're nervous or you're angry, but you stay so calm. You're just a calm person. Like you handle your shit so well. You always talk about how you lose your shit. You seem so calm. I don't see you when you're not on camera. So I don't know a lot of things, but what I do see of you, and that's all I'm gonna know is what I see of you. But I'm sure there's other things, that Cookie out there that's off camera. I've always just wondered what a day in the life of Cookie is like when you're off camera. But you seem to be so legit that it doesn't seem like it would be any different than when you're on camera, I guess. But I think you're amazing, and I think you're strong. You're a tough person. Yeah, I can see a little sassy when I talk to you. Yeah, you can be a little sassy, girl. You're funny though. Sassy's a good thing. Sassy's cute, cutesy, and Sassy's funny. You're not ever mean. You're never a bitch to people. You're never rude. You're never. There's nothing you like to say though. I love that. How rude. Love that. Like you always say that, and it cracks me up. And the deer thing, I'm telling you, I saw this and it seems to work. I'm telling you, you gotta get these dryer sheets. You gotta put the Irish Spring down around it, like to spray your hose on some Irish Spring with some Irish Spring on the ground around your plants and your sunflowers. They don't like it. Make your fence like 9.5 feet tall. Um, they don't like that. They don't like the smell of mint either. So if you grow mint leaves around it, they won't bother you. From what I've heard, I look things up, but yeah, definitely try it. You should. Like, I think you should definitely try it. And so it's talcum powder, it's mint leaves, and they do have like some repellent stuff. I don't know how sick that can make them. I don't know how well that'll work. I don't know if that sounds like a plan. Maybe it will work. I'm not sure. But yeah, you cut dryer sheets in half or in fours, put them behind like where the plants are, place little rocks on it, so the little ones pebbles, so it doesn't blow away. And I guess they won't bother you. And your sunflowers, you deserve your sunflowers. I love sunflowers, by the way. Sunflowers are very pretty flowers. I love sunflower seeds. Actually, I have a sunflower. I go out in the backyard and I throw sunflowers that I feed the squirrels. Sunflower seeds. They seem to like them. I have this white squirrel that I've been seeing out there. Likes to eat them, so I like the little white squirrel. Um, he Sorry, sweetie. Sorry. Hmm. And I know how much you love like looking at. I love like when you take walks with your mom. You take really great pictures of deer. I follow you on your Snapchat. I don't know if you've done anything on it, but I don't try to find you on your Snapchat for real. Because I know you take amazing pictures, and your mom does too. Cookie, I'm gonna call you Christine right now, just because I'm talking to you as a friend. Call me Dominoes if you want. Dominic, Dominoes, whatever. I like my nickname for you. Dominoes is awesome. But Christine, like, I really want to thank you. Like, you made my night to come into this room, and I'm really, 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 really happy that you came out just to see me at 3 o'clock in the morning. When I felt sad, like that no one came to my Q&A yesterday. No one came to my Q&A today. You, you, you legit made my night, and like, you know, I will let my wife know she can Snapchat you. But I just want to make sure your phone is like not near you when she does when you're trying to sleep, because I don't want you to have to wake up, and I don't want your thing going off and being annoying. Because like the last thing I want to do is be a pain in your ass. Um, you're a true friend. That's one thing I didn't say. I said all those other things, but out of all of those things, you're completely and honest to God, true friend. And I know it's only in a cyber world here, and I know you hate the phone, and I know you don't do all this, and I'm okay with that. But if you ever do need me, I want to be your friend too. Like I hope so. I want to be a good friend to you. I really want to be an awesome friend to you because you've inspired me so much. I just the last two videos that I did, I watched you do your inspirational videos. I love when you do the Alexa thing. I don't know why I'm whispering because I don't have one here, but I don't want yours to go off. But when you do that and say motivate me, inspire me, I love those. Like sometimes, and I think if it's cool to you, I might even just every now and then come out here right before I do go to bed, just say goodnight to you. But I also don't want you to think I'm weird or stalkerish or creepy. But I just saying a good night. I did a good night video to you once. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's titled there if you look back. But like you, you, you did. That's awesome. And I tell my therapist this, and I hope this doesn't bother you. Because I'm going to tell you this, and um, it's weird, but me and Christina, we don't look at you as a cyber person. You are actually legit on here, one of my best friends. You're like one of my best friends. And you've got me to make really cool friends. Gary comes out here, and Brayden comes out, and I've gotten to be cool with them. And I've talked about Shane Dawson a couple times. Your boy Shane. Um, because I know he's going through a hard time, like with this whole Tanacon thing. I mean, I don't know whose fault it was, but to send him and her hate mail, these people are like sending them hate mail, and that's ridiculous. They should not like hurt their feelings like that or try to go out of their way to be mean to them. I'm glad we met too. I just don't like people that are mean in general. Like, why waste your time? Why hurt people and things happen. Things don't always go as planned. And you, like I said in one of my other videos, like 2 days ago, and maybe even earlier today, you're gonna try and you're gonna try and you're gonna try and you're gonna try and you're gonna try. 10 times you're gonna fail. By the 11th time, you're gonna get up and you're gonna go. And you're gonna get it right. You know, keep getting knocked down because every time you get knocked down, at least you get back up. It's okay to get knocked down. It's okay to have these chemical imbalances. It's okay to have these disorders. It's okay to not be happy 24/7. So yeah, sorry about all the coughing. Yeah, sure, you're definitely, and but above all people, I've made friends with them, but like you legit have become one of my best friends. And maybe we can't do the phone thing because it doesn't work for you. Maybe we can do the letter thing. Maybe we can do the PO box thing. You have my address. We can write. I know the phone freaks you out. I mean, believe me, I would love to. I do not mind giving you my phone number on Twitter. I have no problem with that, but I'm not triggering you. I'm not okay with triggering you and putting you in a place where you don't want to be. That won't sit right with me to know that you're uncomfortable. You're down for letters. Hey, letters work. We can be pen pals. We can do letters. We can write you more often. We can buy some stamps. We just keep writing each other. And my wife adores you. You know, every time you're on, she's like, "Oh, so hey, pretty girl on the camera." So hello. You know, so like my wife said you're a very pretty girl. She says you care about people, and sometimes she doesn't know whether or not it's okay to Snapchat you and say goodnight to you because she doesn't want to wake you up in your sleep. You're tossing and turning, like when you have to get up early in the morning. But she's down for letters too. So she likes to do a lot of drawings. You're a sweetie. I like I don't have Snapchat because I can't use like iPods or iPads or cell phones. There's a valve in my head. It can reset, and like the fluid from my spine can go up to my brain, and it could kill me. So or make me mentally challenged. So I can't use cell phones, iPods. I have to use my house phone. I don't use the phone when I'm like constantly ducking phones. I look like an idiot. Hey, what does he do? What is this kid doing? He's like, ducking from phones like every time. So they don't know. They don't know what I'm doing, but it's like, I gotta take cover. And people come in. They tried to give me a package yesterday. They wanted me to sign that little. I can't sign that. It's electronic. It will kill me. So and always Snapchat her too if you want to. Yeah, sucks. It's hard, but you know what? This is the one thing. It does suck. It is hard, but I would not, and I don't mean this in a negative way. Would not trade shoes with you because what you go through every day and you struggle through every day, I can't imagine that. Like I have panic attacks constantly, and I have bipolar, so it's like a roller coaster. I don't know why that was my roller coaster. That's more like swimming, but you catch my drift. Roller coaster. Don't make fun of me. But you know, um, I wouldn't trade places with you. If I could take it from you and have it where you didn't have it, absolutely, definitely, I would definitely do that for you. But I wouldn't want to deal with all the shit you deal with. You are so strong and so patient and so charismatic. It's ridiculous. You know, ridiculous isn't a good thing here. Don't know ridiculous down there means anything bad, but here in Boston, the ridiculousness of your positivity is friggin' awesome. You have to get going. You have to take something. You have to get going. Like, girl, you came in here and you made my night. Like, if you have to get going, that's absolutely fine. You take a lot. You handle a lot. Let me see. LOL. You always are there to make me smile. You crack me up. Um, I'm sorry that if my questions were too short and too vague. I really do want to take some time when you have it and actually do an interview um, with you. I just want to interview you, and you can ask me questions when my wife is here. She can read, so I can visualize better because my vision sucks. But I'm gonna count this as my good night video to you because making another video to say good night to you when you're already here, that would just make it look like I'm kind of weird. Well, I mean, I am kind of weird, but I don't need to be weirder than I already am. I embrace the strange, but let's not push it. So I'm going to use this as my goodnight video to you. And very good. I'm so sorry about all this coughing, Cookie. I sleep in my wheelchair. I don't get to. I haven't laid down in my bed out of fear of dying and a fear of people not being here overnight. Like they're only here till like 4 in the morning or so, sometimes 6. But if something like there's over fire, I need to be awake. Like, and I need to move and get up for my wife and get out. So I've been sitting in my chair for like the last year. So I have developed a cough. I can feel it in here, and it sucks really bad. But I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep plugging away, and I'll figure out something. If I've been doing it for a year, I can continue to do it. You have to go. Oh, that's okay. You have to go. Oh, that's fine. If you have to go, that is absolutely fine. And I really appreciate you coming in, and I hope you have a great night. Um, I will tell Christina. I absolutely will. She's in there snoring away. Um, but rest well. Like, be good to yourself, please, and take time for you if you need it. And whenever you want to do the live stream, we'll do the live stream in your room. Like, um, please come in here at any time. Tweet me anytime. We'll send letters, and God bless you, Christine. Like, seriously, you're amazing. You know what? Since I'm telling you to rest, and you're asking me to rest, this is what I'm going to do. Since I don't want to be the guy that tells you to do that, how about this? You rest well, and I'll go to bed right now. And I'll lay down. I will lay my chair back. I'll go to sleep, and I know that I will sleep better knowing that me and you talked. So I will. I'll go to bed now, and I'll be good to me. I want you to be good to you. So fair enough. And fist bump, playa. And and my friend, I love you very much. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Christina loves you too. And I'll make sure that I tell you said hi. All right. Sound like a plan. Sweet dreams, playa. Fist bump. Love you, girl. And have a good night. And maybe we'll see you later on today. Night, night, girl.